This is TV Platinum. Here are the top 5 stories making the headline.
On number 1, a total of 1,284 suspects have been arrested by operatives of the Nigeria Police Force for alleged involvement in armed robbery, kidnapping, homicide, rape, defilement, and cultism over the last 6 weeks. The police paraded 35 of these suspects, seizing an AK-49 rifle, sledgehammer, car jack, 2 chisels, a small hammer, and a Hayas bus as exhibit. First Public Relations Officer ACP Olumuyiwa Adejobi disclosed this during a press briefing in Abuja on Friday. He said the Nigeria Police Force arrested 307 armed robbery suspects, 296 kidnapping suspects, 301 homicide suspects, 176 rape, defilement suspects, and 204 suspected cultists. Additionally, 284 firearms, 6,702 rounds of ammunition, 107 vehicles were recovered, and 97 victims were rescued. On number 2, at least 23 countries have expressed interest in participating in the second edition of the Africa Military Games set to be hosted by Nigeria in November. Air Vice Marshal Abidemi Magwis, the Director of Sports at the Defense Headquarters and Chairman of the Sports Organizing Committee, confirmed Nigeria's preparedness to host the event at a press conference in Abuja. The first edition of the Africa Military Games was held in Kenya over 20 years ago. On number 3, former Senate Chief Whip Muhammad Ali Ndume has rejected the chairmanship of the Committee on Terrorism offered him, stating he is not a terrorist. Ndume emphasized that only his constituents who elected him can ask him to leave the All Progressives Congress APC for another party. While he commended President Bola Tinubu on the new minimum wage, he argued that it is insufficient compared to the price of a 50 kg bag of rice. On number 4, reinstated Edo State Deputy Governor Philip Shuaibu has claimed that the gun attack against him on Thursday was an assassination attempt orchestrated by the state governor Godwin Obaseki. Shuaibu made this statement on Friday in response to the state government's accusation that he planned the attack that resulted in the death of Inspector Ako Ono near the Benin airport. Shuaibu also revealed that he had filed a 5 billion naira defamation lawsuit against Godwin Obaseki, the Commissioner for Communication and Orientation, and the Special Advisor to the Governor on Media Project. And lastly, the Nigeria Labour Congress NLC Lagos Council has described the newly approved national minimum wage of 70,000 naira for civil servants as unsustainable given the current economic conditions. The State Council, led by its chairman, accused the Governors Forum of pushing for the lower wage, having initially insisted on 50,000 naira during negotiations. President Bola Tinubu approved the 70,000 naira minimum wage during a meeting with labor leaders in Abuja on Thursday. An executive bill for the approval of the new national minimum wage is expected to be presented to the National Assembly on Tuesday, July 23, 2024.
Those are the top stories. Do subscribe and follow us across all our platforms to get more of this update.